All right, let's talk about bridge. If you're one of the tens of millions of people who play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's this nagging question. A little voice in your head that pops up after almost every single hand you play at home.
Yep, that's the one. You know the feeling, right? You pull off this amazing slam, and you feel like a total rock star. But then, the doubt creeps in. Was that me? Was that pure genius? Or did I just get dealt a monster hand? At home, you can never really know for sure.
See, the thing is, there are kind of two different worlds of bridge. You've got your casual home game, you shuffle, you deal, you play, and then there's the world of club and tournament bridge, which uses a totally different system to figure out who's actually the best player.
And that method? It's called duplicate scoring. Now, here's the magic trick. Everyone plays the exact same hands, so your score has nothing to do with getting good cards or bad cards. It's all about what you did with the same set of cards that everyone else had. It's like it just filters all the luck right out of the equation.
You know, there's a great way to think about this. Homebridge, with all its random luck, that's kind of like poker. A great player can still lose on a bad run of cards. But duplicate bridge, that's chess. Everyone starts on a level playing field. It's all about skill. And for decades, really, that chess-like clarity was something you could only get at a club or a tournament. If you wanted to really know how good you were, well, you had to go find a club game. But that's not true anymore. This is Bridge at Home. It's this really clever kit that's designed to bring that exact same club-level experience right to your own kitchen table. It's the perfect mix of real, physical cards and some very smart tech. So let's take a look inside the box. What do you get? You've got these special cards, a nice mat to play on, and this really cool solid metal stand for your phone or your tablet. It is literally everything you need to completely change how you play at home. So let's break it down a bit. You get 2 decks of these premium linen finish cards, and they feel great, just like a high-quality deck you'd buy anywhere. The difference is, each card has this tiny, unique QR code on it. You also get that heavy-duty stand, and of course the free app for your phone, which is where all the magic really happens.
Okay, so the big question is, how does this all work? You're probably thinking it's got to be super complicated, right? But the whole thing is designed to be unbelievably simple. It's made to just stay out of the way so you can focus on playing cards.
It really just comes down to 3 easy steps: scan, play, and compare. So first, you use the app and the stand to scan the deck. It takes just a second, and it tells you exactly how to deal the cards for this specific hand. Then, and this is the important part, you put the phone away. You just play bridge with real cards just like you always do. And then after the hand is over, you just pick up the phone and pop in your result. And this is what that compare step looks like. The second you put your score in, boom, the app shows you how you stacked up against a huge database of players from all over the world who played that exact same hand. So look here, this pair got a 70% score on this hand. But you can also see how other people bid it totally differently and got completely different results. It's fascinating.
And just like that, you finally get the honest answer to that question from the beginning. Yeah, you might have felt pretty good about making 4 hearts, but when you see that almost everyone else made it to 6 hearts, well, you know there was more potential in those cards. All the guesswork is just gone.
So this power of comparison, it's not just a cool little feature. It actually changes everything about playing bridge at home. Let's dig into why this is such a game changer.
Think about it. In the old days, to play duplicate bridge, you needed, at least 2 or 3 tables of people, all in the same room, all playing the same hands. It was a whole production. Bridge at home just blows that whole limitation away. Now, just one table, just the 4 of you, can get that full duplicate experience because you're comparing yourselves to a worldwide community. So what does it take to get started? The whole kit is just $49.99. And that doesn't just get you the cards and the stand and all that. It also comes with 500 hand credits, so you could jump in and start playing right away.
So you might be asking, who is this really for? Is it just for like the super serious competitive players? And the answer is, not at all. The vision here is so much bigger than that.
I mean, it's perfect for regular home players who just want their weekly game to feel a little more meaningful. It's an amazing tool for bridge teachers. Imagine being able to deal out specific hands for your lesson. It's great for couples or partners who want to track how they're improving. It's for brand new players who might be a little intimidated by the idea of a formal club. And yeah, it's even for students using the lessons in the Bridge at Home Academy.
And look, the big idea here is not to replace bridge clubs. Not at all. It's about growing the game for everyone. It's about creating more bridge players by meeting them where they're at. which for a lot of people is at home, playing on their own time. It's just a modern, new way into this incredible game.
So I'll leave you with this question. What if your next home game was your most insightful one yet? What if you could finally get that honest answer about how well you played, right there at your own table? What if that casual game with your friends suddenly became the most interesting and maybe even the most fun game of bridge you've ever played?